Can't stand you so with the passion.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
All right, all right. Testes, testes. One, two, three. You good over there?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, y'all. We back in the lab. We back in the studio. Captain's Law podcast and YouTube show. What's going on? I'm your host, Robert Marbury. This is my co-host, Rick Snipe. What's happening?
What's good, Brody? What's up?
Ain't shit, man. Ain't shit. So look, man, we recorded episode 75 a couple days ago, but we fucked it up though. Well, I fucked it up. Well, the shit I this shit, we fucked it up. We just gonna put it that way. So we're doing it over. You know what I'm saying? Big announcement. I got a co-host now. Good friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, was really an avid listener of the show, was giving me a lot of insight, was giving me a lot of feedback that I was yearning for. And I just realized that I can't do this by myself, and it'd be that much better if I got somebody to argue with. So, you know what I'm saying? Further ado about my man Rick Snipe in there, real quick, just give my overview, who you are, a little slower. You were rushing it last time.
A little
You know what I'm
slower.
saying? Give them a
All
little
right.
quick overview, tell them who you are, and we can get it rolling.
All right. So real quick, for those who don't know, my name is Rick Stipe. Born and raised in this area, the DMV area, PG County to be exact. Married, three kids. Work for the government. I'm in the military. I'm a personal chef and firearms instructor as well. So if you ever need chef services or your HQL, your CCW, I'm your guy. Just go ahead and make sure that you reach out to me on all my social media platforms, which will be pinned on all the shows. So appreciate it.
All right. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. It's I would say it was a great Christmas, man, but the shit was rough. But let's just go ahead and start a day after Christmas. What
Mm,
the fuck is up with my former Washington football team, bro?
your former, you giving up
Former
on them
team,
already?
bro. Listen. I need you to bear with me, bro. First of all, I gotta take a shot, man. 'Cause this just where I'm at. This where they got me at. You know what I'm saying? At 5 p.m. on a Monday. This where they got me.
5-3.
Anyway, uh, I can't do it no more, bro. Like that shit yesterday, bro. 14-56.
Yeah,
You
it
know what
was
I'm
bad.
saying? Sunday night. First of all, we already don't play good on primetime sports.
No.
So off Bucks, I already said that like we should have just made this shit a 1 o'clock game. Got our asses whooped last game. We should have just slid this joint on the 1 o'clock where nobody can view it, and we would have just been all right, bro. But they played like fucking trash, dog. Listen, I'm not blaming shit on Heineke. I'm not. The reason why I'm not blaming it on Heineke is for the simple fact that like Heineke ain't have no time, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Michael Parsons. I got to give credit when credit's due. I got to
Right.
give credit to Dak. You know what I'm saying? I got to give
Yeah, he
credit to
definitely
Michael
showed up.
Parsons. I'm only giving you two. That's it. So, um, I mean, the first play, you know what I mean, through the pick, you know what I mean, Trayvon did snatch the shit. I was like, I mean, I don't think I would have threw that, but he tried to come out the gate though.
Yeah, yeah,
He,
yeah. He
he
came
tried to
out the
come
gate
out the
hot.
gate and he tried to come out the gate and make the statement saying, well, this is where we at. We on get back. Shit didn't work out in our favor. I just think
No.
he just don't have the arm for that shit, bro.
I don't think I'm not gonna say he doesn't have the arm, but like he was doing in the beginning when he first started playing, he was just rushing, and the accuracy wasn't there, and then and he was doing things a little too fast. But once he slowed things down, right, he became a little bit more accurate. We were winning games, less interceptions, and the whole nine. So I don't know. I don't know what was the contributing factor. Communication was definitely a key. There was plenty of times where people was lined up in the wrong positions, and he was yelling at them to get on this side or do whatever, and then there were miscues. So it was just a bad night, man. It was just a bad night. So yeah,
Absolutely. So I agree with you on that when he said, okay, let me slow the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Get myself together and get ready to come back out and play. He didn't have that option this game, bro.
no, he
Bro, he
didn't.
was in the hurry like 98% of the
Yeah,
game, bro.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Offensive line ain't have nothing for my man.
But that's why
Run game, non-existent.
I tell people all the time, if your offensive line is trash, then you don't have an offense. It's just plain and simple. It's second and third order of effect. So if your offensive line is playing like trash, your quarterback is going to continue to get rushed, which is going to force him to throw the ball when he's not supposed to. And then if you're trying to establish a run game, they're blasting the hole, so you have no run options. So they're shutting the
Nothing.
run
You
down.
can't listen.
So
He couldn't even, bruh. He was trying to throw halfback passes. You know what I'm saying? Play actions. He couldn't do nothing.
no,
Literally, as
he
soon as
couldn't
he
do
hiked the
nothing.
ball, because
They was
Parsons
in his
is
face.
so vicious at what he does, you don't have time for that shit. And
No,
now
you
it's
don't.
like you can't really throw the ball because they're like, well, he know we're gonna throw. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And what other receivers we got that's really striking? And that's what the one thing I said,
No.
bro. We depended so much on Logan Thomas, though. We depended on him so much, which is another
Yeah.
problem we always have. We get one receiver, or we get one fucking running back, or we get one tight end, and we use their ass up, bro.
Yeah.
Because if Logan Thomas was playing, he would have had about fucking 18 goddamn catches or attempted throws just to try to pull us out of the game, man. But
Right.
then
Right.
the defense is getting torched, bro.
Well, our secondary will forever be
Well,
trash.
we ain't never had no good secondary, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody
That's what
please
I said.
argue with me. We always got a vicious front four, but no, secondary always been garbage. I mean, it
Yeah,
was so
secondary
bad.
garbage. Man.
It was so bad, bro, that like they was just kind of like letting them catch it and then trying to like put the big hit on them.
Yeah. But then on top of that, they're trying to put the big hit on it, and nobody's rapping.
No,
I
nobody's
hate that.
rapping. Everybody
I hate that.
they want straight shoulder to chest
I hate that.
or some missed tackle.
Yeah. I hate when you're a professional athlete and you get paid millions, and the bare minimum thing that you can do is rap while you tackle, and they fail to do that. I
Bro,
hate that.
they was playing angry ball, man. They was
Yeah.
playing angry ball, fighting on the sidelines. Jonathan Allen, was it Payne?
Yeah.
What was his name? Payne, whatever the fuck. These motherfuckers fighting on the sideline,
On the
which is
sideline.
expected. It's football. You know what I'm saying? You show emotion. Everybody was like, oh, it's unprofessional and all this. I'm like,
Yeah, but
bruh,
the media took it and ran with it, right?
bruh, that
But
shit
then,
happened a lot more.
yeah,
Oh, listen,
it happened. You're
when I
frustrated.
worked at the stadium, bruh, I used to see that shit every other game because we really stunk that fucking year, and they used to be fucking tussling and all that shit. So they just
Yep,
happened to catch it on camera, and as you
yep,
can see, even in the halftime show, they had his ass in the background on the screen. You know what I mean? With him, you know what I mean? Knees going up and down. I'm like, come on,
yep.
bruh. Like, we losing. I mean, it at least showed me some emotion. I thought that anger was going to turn into a sack or something like that, bruh. Dak
Nah,
had all fucking day to throw the ball, bruh.
all day with no pressure,
No pressure, bruh. All
no
day to throw
pressure.
the ball. Endless catches. I mean, everybody got the ball. Pick six, block punt.
Yeah, once he threw that interception and no boy tipped it and caught it to himself and then ran it back for a touchdown. That was the nail in the coffin right there. That was the nail in the coffin right there because it completely went up shit's creek after that play.
I agree, though. I agree. Listen, my wife came to me. It was end of it was halftime, and she was like, can we go watch a movie? She didn't want me to sit. She didn't even want me to endure that shit
She,
anymore
she felt
because
she felt sorry for you.
she felt sorry for me, and she know the rest of my evening is gonna be ruined. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I am with my sports, man. I'm just like,
Angry
you just
bird run
like,
around the house.
we just can't be this bad every year, dog.
Yeah, it's
Every
bad.
year.
It's it's every year, and then like every several years we'll get like a little hope, right? And we're like, oh shit, all right, we did decent this year. We did mediocre this year. We finished like what 6-6, 8-8, and we're
Mm.
good. And then
And
let
look,
you know the next 2-3 years is pure shit. Staff changes,
Aaron
play
Deller
changes.
says he's the Baker Mayfield of the NFC. mm, I don't know. Yep. That man E says all touchdown catches they was wide open. Yes, they were.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just gave up, man.
All them touchdown catches was wide open. No
They gave
pressure
up,
whatsoever.
man. They was up 28-0 in the first quarter. I mean, the game was already over. I was like, it's a lot of football left. Granted, I already knew the game was over, but you know me being an asshole, I gotta stick with him, man. But nah, I'm just putting it out there right now. You heard it here first. I'm done. I'm done for the end of the season, and I'm done for next season. You ain't gonna hear no WFT shit next year from me. I'm going to sit back. I ain't jumping ship yet. But what I'm saying is,
Can't do that, man.
I'm not supporting the shit this year. I'm damn sure not supporting the next year. And if they play like some shit next year, then I'm a free agent.
Nah, you
They
can't
they
do
gonna
that.
they gonna have to cut me, bro.
Nah, you can't
They
do
they
that,
they
man.
they gonna have to don't they have to
I'm
buy
gonna
me
have to
out, bro.
question. I'm gonna have to question your loyalty at that point, man.
I don't
I
listen.
mean,
I don't give. Listen, you didn't do what the fuck you got to do, bro. I've been dealing with this shit since fucking Mark Brunell, since Lavernius Coles, bro. I've been dealing with this
okay, me
since
too.
peak condition Clinton Portis. I
Me,
can't keep
me
doing this,
too.
bro. Like
And
I can't keep doing this.
hey,
I don't
hey,
listen. I don't deserve this.
hey, that's what I'm talking
I
about,
gotta go
Ralph.
get this tattoo covered up.
Ralph said real Washington football team fans cry and drink in the dark. Yeah, we do. We do. We all we
Bruh.
got. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you.
Yes. Del Rio defense scheme is basic as fuck. We ain't never had we've always had a really good front four, couple of decent linebackers. The
Yeah, and
secondary has
secondary has just
always
always been
been
trash.
garbage.
Yep.
So what
Our secondary ain't been fired since Daryl Green and Sean Taylor.
nope. So what's the
Hasn't been fired
solution?
since then.
What's the solution? And then we're
I
gonna
don't
move
know.
on.
We've done everything we can.
I feel like we did everything, bro.
We've done everything we can. We just got to get better players. That's it.
I think we need to get I think it's gotta be the owner, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, most definitely.
It's
Everybody
gotta
knows
be the
that.
owner. You
Everybody
know
knows that.
they were talking about moving the stadium to motherfucking somewhere out fucking Chantilly, Virginia, or Loudoun County somewhere. I was like, shit, you already ain't got nobody in the damn stands. You go ahead and move that shit out there if you want.
Was it the actual stadium or was it another training facility?
They talking about it was an idea to build a stadium in Virginia.
It was an idea for them to redo RFK too.
I mean, I don't see why not. Why not? RFK falling the fuck apart.
Yeah,
Screws and cement falling off that shit
yeah.
midday. I mean, why not just rebuild it?
No, I agree. So then my question would be, what would you do at FedEx? What would you do with FedEx? Turn it into a sports complex for
I
all
don't
these
give it.
students?
Listen, I don't give a shit what they do with FedEx. Just
He
do
said, "Get a
something.
team name." Yeah, we need to get
Just
a team
give the
first.
team a fucking name.
Yeah,
Good
we need to
job,
get that
Marcus
first.
Stone. Give the team a name. A team with no name is getting no wins, is getting their asses whooped.
Somebody said our new name is going to be the Commanders or some shit like that.
I don't care, bro. We could be the fucking god. We could be the ass kissers, bro. Like we just need to win, bro.
Yeah,
Like we're
yeah,
not winning any games, bro.
yeah. Time when you spend the money on that line on them corners, we be good.
And Landon Collins didn't even play. No, listen. So I understand
No,
this. I'm just gonna give a disclaimer. I understand we got motherfucking players out on COVID. Not that many. We only had 5 players that
no.
was on either COVID or injured reserve this game. So all that we had 20-something players is no fucking excuse. Yes, Dallas is a good team. You know what I'm saying? They playing. But we just shouldn't have got our asses whooped like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here we go. We taking bleachers and shit to other people's stadiums, jocking Dallas style. Let's see how that fucking worked out. And then we got to play these motherfuckers again.
Crazy.
We got to play them again in New York, bro. Just lose the games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't even want to be in that position where all we got to do is goddamn this team got to lose, that team got to lose, the whole NFC got to lose for us to get in the playoffs.
Yeah,
We don't
I'm
deserve to
over it.
go, bro.
Yeah, I'm over it at this point.
Just lose and we can make a move. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you 100%.
Fuck, man. What else is everybody saying? They need to spend dollars on the O-line and
Nah,
corners to stop the new stadium.
Aaron was saying it's the ownership. I know, and we
It's
said
definitely
that.
the ownership,
It's
bro.
definitely like old boy need to get up out of there. So
okay, all right, let's move on, man. It's technically still Christmas. Christmas ain't over to me until it's fucking New Year's. So really, I was gonna wear my Christmas shirt.
Christmas over.
Okay, all right.
Tree
So let's
down.
move on, man. Christmas miscellaneous. First of all,
Tree
how was
down.
your Christmas? How was your Christmas, my man? How was it?
Overall, the Christmas was good. It sucks because for those who don't know, myself and my wife contracted COVID, so it sucked. We really couldn't go see family and stuff like that. But for the most part, it was good. You know what I mean? For the most part, Christmas we focused on the kids, so they got what they wanted. Everybody was happy. Had some good food. It was like my first time actually able to eat legit food There's no issues, no problem. I went to sleep after I ate a plate. I was good. What about yours?
It was chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, our Christmas kind of got fucked up a little bit because we had to buy a washer and dryer. But we said, look, we're gonna get y'all ass after Christmas like the adults do.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we'll
because
be
that's
good to
what we
go.
do.
I mean,
That's
my
what we
daughter,
do.
she got her little Barbie mansion. Shit took me like 30 minutes to put together, and then she in there she up there going up escalators and swinging on chairs and blow up beds and showers with fucking lights and shit blinking on the top. I've been like, God damn,
Uh, she
Barbie
got the
really
book.
living up out here. And Ken got cornrows. He got the dusty corn. I'm like, this nigga named Kendrick. It ain't Ken. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But I gave my son some money, and then he got some fucking LED lights. He done put all over his room. His room like a goddamn circus in there now. And
Yeah, that's what they into. My oldest, she has those, and then she already had those, but we got her a vinyl player, a record player, and it's
mm,
wireless and Bluetooth. And I got her Kendrick Lamar and Astro World on vinyl. So
shit, I
you know
got the
those.
Kindle. You talking about the what's the one with the van?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I got that shit too.
And
Yeah, I bought it too. I bought
yeah,
it on
yeah,
Amazon.
yeah,
I don't have we don't have a record player. Why the fuck did I buy
got
it?
that on vinyl and got Astro on vinyl. Those are I know two of her favorite albums. And it's actually pretty decent, man. It's actually pretty loud, portable. Came out with a nice design. I found it at this place out in Hagerstown, Second and Charles. It was pretty good. And then you know the two youngest got switches. That was the main thing they wanted, just electronics. I mean, everybody got clothes and money after that. So,
Mm.
and just like
Honestly,
y'all,
bro.
me and wifey, we take care of each other after
Yeah.
Christmas. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, bro, like if it wasn't for the wife, my son wouldn't have got shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real big advocate. Even though I'm not the enforcer on school, I'm not the school enforcer. I am the either you getting shit or you ain't getting shit though. So
yeah, yeah,
like,
ain't no in
my
between.
son, yeah, my son grades is kind of like he got like two grades that's some shit right now. And I'm like,
But
but the thing is, it's like I didn't really find out about it until like the day before Christmas. So here
oh
I am,
yeah,
and I'm like, you knew about this the whole time? I'm just looking at my wife with the look of betrayal because I would have just shut shit down. He'd be like, "Merry Christmas." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, Merry nothing.
yeah,
Fuck you
ain't nothing.
talking about?"
I
So
got
we gonna.
I got Makers 46 in my cup, bro. Ask them what we sipping on.
Oh, that's what we
Yeah,
sipping. I'm taking shots of Terramana, the Reposado. That's the gold shit. You know what I'm saying? And we don't drink every episode, just most of them, and and whatever the ones in the future that haven't came out yet. You feel me?
yeah.
So look, in the future, man, real quick for the listeners and the viewers, just as of now, we're doing this thing remote because COVID's fucking everything up right now. And I'm on this vicious ass platform. I'm really digging. I can add these little overlays and shit. Shit looking real. Channel 5 news right now. And but in the future, we'll both be sitting in the same room. And if we have a guest, you know what I'm saying, our guest will be on the other screen, or they may be in the same room. Who knows? But anything. So let's talk about Christmas traditions, man. You got traditions in your house?
Kind of, sort of, just low key. You know what I mean? Like, just and it's mainly for the adults, but not for the kids. You know what I mean? Like me, I have to sip eggnog while I'm wrapping gifts.
Why
Egg
is that?
spiked eggnog. I don't know. It's just something that I picked up for
Spiked
myself.
nog.
Yeah, something I picked up for myself, and we just keep it moving. Other than that, man, we try to make it different because last Christmas we didn't have like the normal food. Just like this Thanksgiving we didn't have the normal food. So we just change it up and just make it different. And then next year we'll probably be doing something different. But that's pretty much about it, man. We don't really do we do wear onesies.
Y'all had the matching onesies.
No, not matching. Everybody had their own. Like I got
I
a
don't be
Grinch
wanting to
joint.
match, bro. I'm
I
not
got
there
a I
yet,
got a
bro.
Grinch. I got a Grinch onesie.
I'm not there on the matching shit. The wife be getting on me. She's like, "You wear matching?" I'm like, "We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. When we get to 10 years, we can wear matching shit. All right."
We go outside. We gonna look like a unit.
Yeah. We could just wear like some matching socks or
Let's go be a uniform.
matching bracelet. We can start. Who's got the best eggnog? Was asked in the comments. I don't drink eggnog, so it's coming from you.
So there is a brand in Wegmans. It's their Wegmans brand, but it's their premium eggnog. Mix that with a little bit of Maker's Mark 46. Good. That's the one I get. I don't get the Seven Comfort one or whatever. I get the Wegmans brand, which is now the Bougie Shoppers premium eggnog. So,
Fuck with the egg, nah, bro. Just put some ginger ale in my shit, man. Call it a day.
nah, but I can only do a little bit. Lactose tolerant. I only do a little bit, just a little cup.
Oh yeah. I meant to ask you about that. I was like, boy, you playing with fire, ain't you? You living on the edge over there for some motherfucking eggnog.
1 cup, that's it. But 1 cup would do me good though.
I'm on that Turkey Hill. Hey, whatever get it done for you. It's Christmas. All right, so traditions for me. I think we're trying to build it. So we just painted the other day. I got paintings and shit. They on the wall back there.
Yeah, I seen that. You real Picasso over there.
Nah, bullshit. Look, my wife really made it seem like I did some motherfucking Libya shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, I just painted it. I think hers looks better than mine.
You looking like a black Bob Ross over there.
Nah, bro, nah. I think hers looks better than mine. But she said that's why I asked the question, because she was just like, yeah, I'm just trying to, maybe we can start some traditions. Maybe we can do this every year. I'm like, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Anything but besides just keeping a cup in my hand. But so we did that. And honestly, I think the only thing that I definitely want to stay on is just a big Christmas breakfast. You know what I mean? I usually be working the holidays, so I don't work. I didn't work Christmas, and I'm not working New Year's either. It feels weird to be off. I've been off for 4 days, so definitely the breakfast is huge because we eat in here. So full spread on the breakfast. You know what I'm saying? The sugary shit and the salty shit, and the only tradition that I would personally like to do is having everybody stay up to midnight and let them open their gifts. It's weird to me, but as a child, you know what I'm saying?
I used to do that as a kid.
Yeah, I would stay up to 12 and be like, it's 12, it's 12, it's 12, it's 12, it's Christmas. Can I open my shit? And then they would let me go. But it bit me in the ass one time where I was being, you know what I'm saying? It was like 11:59. I started sprinting towards the tree. I think I was like 8 or 9. And I stepped on a thumbtack. And almost knocked it down. Yeah, almost knocked the tree over, bro. And I was all fucked up.
Yeah, I was hurting Christmas morning because I was on patrol duty because we had put the cage up and put the tree up for the dog, but the dog had ate the tree skirt for the Christmas tree. So I was like, I don't need him ripping the presents up neither while everybody was asleep. So I stayed up a little bit. It was like 4:00, 4:30 by the time I started dozing off, and then the kids came at like 7:30, 8:00. It was like, hello, Christmas. Is it Christmas yet?
They be ready. They be fucking ready.
So
okay, so Christmas is over now, though. So when do the tree come down?
Tree's down.
No, first of all, when should the tree come down? Because I know everybody motherfucking tree still up.
So normally I normally keep it till New Year's, but I took it down this morning. So
you took your tree down.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, man, like it ain't really been Christmassy this year. It hasn't.
No, it hasn't, bro. I ain't been in the spirit, dog.
Holidays ain't really been the holidays, for like the past 2 years, to be honest, to keep it honest.
I ain't been in the spirit, bro. I won't even lie to you. I said I'm trying to get better because I know I don't think my kids believe in Santa Claus, but they're just like, I think they was really expecting like wrap gifts. And I just walked in from the shit I was hiding in the garage under an old dirty towel. I was like, here y'all go. Like, Merry Christmas. Ho, motherfuckers.
Nah, we wrap the gifts and put them in the tree. That's one thing we will do or whatever. But it was just rough this Christmas, man. With everything going on and shit, it just wasn't in that Christmas spirit this year.
Yeah, fuck you, COVID. I just want to spend a special fuck you to COVID-19 out there, just out here, just fucking everything
COVID-19, if you're listening,
if you're listening, just give me a call. I just want to personally say how you just been fucking shit up for the last 2 years, bro. Yeah. Like, niggas be thinking, oh, I'm at home, I'm teleworking and all this. Bro, you're not saving any money, though. You're not saving any money.
No, you're actually spending more money.
So I got a quick question from the stream. It says thoughts on telling kids Santa is real. I mean, I feel like we never really had that conversation. I just think it was just one day the kids saw that, like my daughter asked for the Barbie house and she saw it in the garage and she knew it was delivered from Amazon. I just never had to tell her, hey, I'm Santa. Me and mom is Santa. I mean, I
No,
don't know. Is that some
we gangsters in my house. Even the 5-year-old know what's up. Like,
yeah,
nah,
we don't do all that. I'm just like,
nah,
I mean, look, I'm buying the shit. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to
yeah.
do, and the tree gonna be fat. If you see that thing looking skimp, that mean you was bullshitting.
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty much how we carry it for the most part. That's pretty much how we carry it. We're not big proponents of make believe shit for
so you
so.
do the real tree or the fake tree?
Actually, I used to do a real tree, but if it was up to me, one tradition I will start would go cut my own Christmas tree and bring it back. It's hard to do that with the dog and everything else. It smells. So I got a pre-lit Christmas tree that has all the fixings on it. So it's a fake tree, but it has lights on it. It has little pine cones. Even the ends are frosted, and it looks really, really good when it's up. And it actually looks like a real tree. But um, we had to get rid of the tree this year. So who knows what we're going to have next year? Depends.
We ain't never had no real tree, bro.
You ain't never had no real tree?
For what? They
We've
sound. It
we've
sounds. It
we've
sounds like it sounds like a pet. Like, why do I need a real tree? Don't you got to put that shit under water or something like that so it
yeah.
don't
You
get
just gotta
dry?
put it. You just gotta put it in the base and fill it with water, just like
You
you would water
asking?
a plant.
You already asking too much. Like, nigga,
Nah, see,
I just want to go down to the basement or
and
go to
just
the attic,
and pull it out.
pull that 7-year-old box that's falling apart, and just throw that motherfucker up, and maybe
I'll
just
I'll
put a couple candy canes on the bitch and call it a day.
I'll treat a shit this year like literally the day after this morning. Hence why it got put away. It was fine until this morning, but we've always had fake trees when I was a kid. So I was just like, well, I want to have real trees in my house. So we started with real trees, and it lasted for a while. But then the dog was smelling it, and our first dog, he was just all in the tree, and then pine needles and shit was everywhere. So I was just like, went to Big Lots and got me a good
Oh,
old
big lots.
got a good
Listen,
old display for the low, and it lasted like 6 years with no issues. So I'm like, we might
listen,
have to go there, but pre-lit Christmas trees are like $300 now. So
bro. I seen a
we'll see.
motherfucking Christmas tree. That thing, it was a thing of beauty in goddamn Costco. That motherfucker was 250, but that bitch was 10 feet tall. And
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
next
the
year you
next.
coming
Yeah,
home. You coming
yeah,
home. That my walls
yeah.
is tall. So
I
next
I
year
know people that
we
got two
doing it up.
Christmas trees. I know people that got 2 or 3 Christmas trees in their house. Why?
Why?
I don't ask.
Would they be rotating each year?
No, they got them in different rooms. They got multiple Christmas
Come
trees
on,
in the
bro.
house.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I,
You doing too much at this
I,
point.
I'll tell you who it is offline, but they got multiple Christmas trees. One in the
It better
living
not be
room.
nobody I know.
You do know who it is. They got Christmas tree in the main room,
I don't want to say
Christmas
it out
tree,
loud, but I feel like I
Christmas
know.
Christmas tree in the living room, and Christmas tree in the dining room, and it's big Christmas trees, and she decorates them shits from head to toe.
So what's the plans for New Year's?
We chilling, man. Wifey wants seafood and steak, so probably do surf and turf. Make her favorite some oyster Rockefellers, and we chill, man. January's pregame for her birthday, so
Oh shit, man. I feel like New Year's Eve, bro. Like I used to go real hard on New Year's Eve, probably like 10 years ago. Back in
yeah,
them 20s.
yeah,
The,
yeah.
the heydays, the young Thundercat days, where I needed to know who was throwing the party, or what club we was in, or what band we was playing, etc., etc. And now, man, I think it was, I don't know if it was maybe because it was a couple of incidents, or maybe I just felt like it just wasn't, that drive home was just so dangerous that like now, bro, like unless somebody having a function at a crib where I most likely have to stay, I'm staying home, bro.
Yeah, we're in the house for the most part, bro. To
We
be
old
honest, we
now, bro. We old. That's
yeah,
all it
just turn
is.
in the whole body, but then it's just like and I give all shout out to the wife, but she starting to not fuck with people more and more, man. So I just
Oh, you
prefer to
oh
be in
oh you didn't know that's how what you 30 you turned 35, right?
35. Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you know what's gonna happen when you go from 35 to 36?
What?
Nigga, half these niggas you fucking with, you're not fucking with them, bro.
Yeah, I
Fuck
mean
is you talking about? Listen.
that's already the thing now. But I was the social butterfly. I was the the popular kid in school, and I was out and about in the streets. You know what I mean? Back in my heyday. But as I got older, and my wife got me hip to shit and people and vibes and all that. It's just like, I'm not fucking with people, bro. Like
Mm.
I'm just sitting in the house. I'm content
So
with sitting in the house. Like I
so
was
real
fine during
mhm.
COVID.
So real quick, I just want to interject because I got a viewer said Rob doesn't fuck with the college football, but thoughts on the playoffs. So
Mm,
this is the thing. I could have got on the Wizards today because they played like some shit the other night. And honestly, it's too many teams for college football for me. So we're taking this in spurts. It's our first live. So I just want to see how this thing is going. And then from there, we'll sharpen it to make it better. But no, I'm definitely not. I definitely don't know shit about no college football. And I'm not dealing with the Wizards. They pissed me off. But they was missing Bill from COVID. But uh to me it seems like this year it's gonna be a New Year's Zoom, or it's gonna be New Year's this. Like I just you just don't know, man. Like the whole house had to go get tested. You know what I'm saying? My son was sick. Shit, I was sick. My wife's sick now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna sit this one out. I mean, it won't be no different from pre-pandemic when I just sat in the house and didn't do shit.
Yeah, I mean,
So
about to say
it
COVID or not, we was in the house for the most part. We even should get live on all of that. So
Yeah. Well, see, I'm hoping shit I'm hoping shit kind of die down mid January. I know these other folks, these good folks, Millennials versus the World. Shout out to them. Podcast. They having an event somewhere in the city, live panel joint. I was trying to pull up on them and see what that was like. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, maybe they got a plan B, man, because it's just not a good look to be pulling up in nobody function right now, man.
yeah, it's not everything shut down. It's like I was talking to the wife earlier. It's like a soft shutdown right now. You got flights canceling now because of COVID. You got sports canceling. So indoor track season for us is done until further notice. Right now, just got that word a couple days ago. So the
Damn.
indoor track season's done. School's done for right now. My job just shut down temporarily. They're not allowing people in the building, so it's a soft shutdown right now, man. It's just people need to get their act together, man. People need to get their act together. Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Hey, you gave me the alley oop on that one, man.
Wear your
Wear
mask.
your
That's
mask,
the
man. All
Anthony
right, but
Cavalier.
look, man. So we're gonna wrap it up. I definitely want to thank everybody who chimed in on the live. I want
Most
to thank
definitely.
you for saying you was gonna come fuck with me on this thing, man. I already kind of feel it. You know what I mean? Shit was really fluent. It was easy. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying? We
yeah,
got we
yeah.
got some we got some comments in there. Shout out to Marcus Stone,
Yeah,
Ty
that's
S1,
that's
Aaron
that's my
Della.
bro, man. That's
You know what
my
I'm
big bro.
saying? Shout out to everybody on the IG live that came in. I threw a couple waves in there. Shout out to Gus and them, Eric. Next episode, man, we're gonna be doing the same thing, but we're doing it with hot wings.
How we gonna have our old hood hot ones edition?
We doing the hood hot ones, inspired by the hot ones whole season 16. Is it 16? Season 9, whatever the fuck season, current season. Went out here and bought the whole blicky, man. And I don't be eating hot food like that. So we gonna figure
I'm
out
with
how
it.
far we can go. And
I'm with it.
we just gonna keep doing this, man. So the plan
Yeah.
is when we do the lives, I gotta let y'all know. I want to be transparent. When we do the lives, it's just gonna be me and Rick. When we have a guest, it's gonna be pre-recorded because the way the internet ain't really completely fucking with us right now. But if you like what you heard, you like what you saw, make sure you share, subscribe, support, tell somebody, tell them y'all fucking with us. You got anything?
Nah, man. Other than that, man, everybody continue to be safe, man. Enjoy your holidays. Take care of your family, your loved ones, and just keep it moving. Make sure y'all tune in into the next show. That's it, man.
All right, y'all. Captain out.